Hold please. 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 Hold please.
Hello. It is your beauty bestie, Brown Girl Bella. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Today is Sunday Sips, and we're going to be taking a look at some new makeup, mixing it with a few faves that I love, and even doing a matchup for the eyeshadow today. So hello, everyone. I'm going to start off with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I used to use this way back in the day. As a matter of fact, as much of a stan as I am still for Pat McGrath, that's how I felt about Bobbi Brown. I mean, every product that I had from her was just so wonderful to my skin. And this one is no different. It is a moisturizer, but it also primes your skin and gets it ready for makeup. Like, look at how beautiful and glowy my skin is just from that application. That's what I love about this Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And the last time I went to the company store, they had threw a bunch of different products in my bag as a bonus to what I had purchased. And this was one of them. And I was like, I remember how much I love this. And I remember why this was like one of my faves. So if you have a chance to grab it, you should definitely go and do that, because that Vitamin Enriched Face Base is so good. So good. Welcome in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you can, share it out to your friends, your foes, or let them know Brown Girl Bella is the place to be for luxury skincare and makeup. All right. I'm just doing a couple things in the background to make sure that we get more folks up in here, right? Let's make sure that happens. And you can do the same thing, babes. You can share this out to everyone and let them know that I am live and I am on air, and we are in here to talk about makeup, skincare, and all the wonderful things in between. All right, just sharing it out to one more set of folks. How's everybody doing? If I haven't seen you in a while, Happy New Year. It has been a wild ride, 24 series of ups and downs and all the way around. Whew, I'm hoping 2025 will be better because let's face it, in some ways it can't get worse. It can't get worse. So let's hope it's on the uptick because my goodness, what a time we have had, right? What a time we have had. Hey, Miss Dalton, Happy New Year, beautiful. I know. It's so good to see you, though. Hang on a second. One thing about silk press season, y'all, let me just tell you how my hair be going. Silk press season, I love, but I hate because my hair does this thing where when I want it to curl up after I've silk pressed it for a while, it will go completely bananas on me. So don't be alarmed if you see like stringy sections. That just means I need to do my apple cider vinegar wash, where I showed you guys that 3-step system. I need to do that because, man, oh man, I see like beautiful curls like this. And then I see, you see that stringy one behind here? That's from the heat. So it's like, you never know. It's like a box of chocolates, right? Like Forrest Gump, you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. Hey, Brian Lynn. Come on, Dream Gang, Bella Gang. You wrote belly, but I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant. Yes, please thumbs this up, share it out. Hey, Luck Maiden. Hey, beautiful. You'll be happy to know I'm actually going to go to the store to get another concealer for you, but I'm going to send it out this week because I know me, and if I don't send stuff out when it's top of mind, I wait, and I don't want you to wait to get your stuff. So we are going to, hey, TT, everybody say hello to my TT. My TT Wendy is on. Hello, TT. I missed you last week. And you know, we were 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes away from each other when we were in Atlanta. You were like 20 or 30 minutes away from me. Closer if I had stayed at that god-awful hotel, but because I moved out, it was like more like 30 minutes away. If I were driving, I would have just drove over and say hello to you guys, but I was not driving this time around. The next time I go, though, I will rent a car. All right, so the first thing that we are going to be trying new makeup for is the Trinny London. Now, this is called the BFF De-Stress Tinted Serum, and this was sent to me by the brand. This is my first time experiencing this product, so this will truly be a first impressions with you all on this. It's supposed to be like the first of its kind serum that's formulated with their trademark technology called NP Triox technology. And that technology is used to actively defend and manage the appearance of stress on your skin. So it's supposed to leave your skin looking fresh and energized. It's supposed to have hyaluronic acid for instant hydration, and it's perfect for normal, dry skin, or just skin that's in need of a little boost. The finish is radiant, and the coverage level is kind of like a hybrid between light and medium. So as you can see, it blends in very nicely into the skin. I'm going to do the forehead as well. And then once I have this all blended out, I am going to go in for a second coat before I start with the concealer. So I like the coverage. I like that it's light. It does have just a little bit of fragrance, not too much though, just a little bit. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It blends in so nicely. I really loved it. Oh, you stayed at an Airbnb townhouse? Ooh, I need to try that. I need to try that. I love Airbnbs. I do like the Sonder when I'm doing outing with my sorority sisters. Like if we're going out for our regional conference or our national conference, we'll rent an Airbnb or a Sonder or something like that. But I didn't do it for Atlanta. I stayed at a hotel. But I'm told that the Airbnbs in Atlanta are very nice. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so I'm loving the blend. Very nice. I've been treating my skin a little bit naughty lately. I've been a little naughty because I've been eating like cakes and pies and my grandson's other grandparents, they're from Jamaica. So they made curry goat and oxtails, rice and peas. They made macaroni and cheese. They made what else did they make? Jerk chicken. Like we had it all. We had it all. And then for breakfast, we had ackee and swordfish. Wow. So good. Cause my side of the family, my father's side of the family, I should mention, is from Barbados and Panama. But we kind of bougie Bajans and Panamanians. Like Panamanians don't really have like a meal that we kind of own. We kind of co-op a little bit from each thing. And I was like, yeah, we don't really have like a staple dish. Like even our coquito is a derivative of the Puerto Rican coquito. Yes, lock made in. And yeah, and let's not forget that box of chocolate. You know what though? I didn't like that box of chocolate. I did not like it. When I opened it up, as you saw, everything was all like jostled around and whatnot. And it just looked old. And I thought it was the first one that I was eating, but no. The second piece, the third piece that I ate, it was all like, had like a weird taste to it. Like it was old. Not like it was going bad or anything, but just like it was old. So it's still sitting here. FYI, the box of chocolates is still here. Albeit a few pieces missing, but it's still here. So I have not like finished it all. Miss Dalton says time to do a 72-hour water fast. Ah, so all you drink is water? That's it? Wait, I'm looking at y'all comments. I'm cracking up. The holidays will do it to you, though, Miss Dalton. I totally agree with that. It will totally do it to you. And I was not good. I was like, I'm going to eat. I'm not going to deny myself. Oh my God, there's this cake place in Atlanta. And I wish I had wrote down the name of it, but trust and believe I will find it because it's in my Uber Eats because I ordered from there. I had this cake, this not cheesecake. It was red velvet cake. Babes, when I tell you that cake, first of all, it was humongous. Let me see. I took a picture of it. Let me see if I can show you. Hold, please. Let me show you this cake. Let me show you this cake right quick. And you guys can all hear me, right? Because I'm about to and now I think you can hear me. Yeah, I think you can hear me now, right? Yes? Yes, no? Yes, it was red velvet cheesecake with pecans sprinkled on top. Baby, when I tell you I started doing that happy dance, you know how they get in church, they feel the spirit? Woo! To that cake. I was like, baby, this cake is bomb. I haven't had a cake like that in a long time. That's a cake that my aunts and those used to make and eat. My Aunt Pauline used to make a chocolate cake. My mother's side of the family is from the South. So, baby, when I tell you, they are some bacon cooking women and men that were in my grandmother's family. And she was one of 14. So we spread the love. We used to go to everybody's house. Everybody could get it. And everybody brought a dish. And my Aunt Pauline would bring that cake. That chocolate cake, baby, will make you want to holler. Throw up your hands. Throw up your hands. Ooh. You had chocolate truffles last night. Oh my God, I melted with it. I would not mind Death by Chocolate Truffles. Great way to go. Baby, give me a Death by Chocolate any day. Any day. I ain't supposed to have it, but every now and then I will indulge. And for Christmas, I was like, I'm not denying myself nothing, baby, nothing. I'm going to eat it all. What you talking about? What? I wish I would have denied myself. I was like, I will get on a treadmill. I will walk. I will run. Whatever I need to do after I finish eating what I'm eating. But I'm eating. Okay? I'm eating. Yes. Come on through. Brian live with the Bella gang, gang, gang. So, yes, I ate my way through Atlanta. Let's be real. I ate my way through Atlanta. The cake was delicious. I had some ribs that did not mean me any well. Those ribs, when I tell you they went right through me, and I think you know what I mean by that. I was running to the bathroom every 10, 15 minutes. I was like, do I have anything else in my body to offer the porcelain god? Like, what do I actually have left in my body? Like, it couldn't possibly be anything more left in here. But alas, there were. And so thank goodness I was at a hotel, because that was unbella like. What I did to that bathroom was unbella like. Not good. Not good at all. So we're using our old favorite for concealer. And this was the Christian Dior Forever Skin Correct. I love it. It's perfect for if you want to just spot conceal and go. But it has like this brightness to it that really helps my under eyes. Because let's face it, as we get more and more seasoned, these eyes are doing some really wicked things. Like, I looked at my eyes the other day. I was taking a picture, and you know how you look back at it? I was like, what's going on up underneath these eyes? So we're going to be putting on a lot more of our iPads underneath the eye to give it a little bit of moisture to help some of that swelling go down in the morning, because mama's getting a little puffy. And I thought, well, okay, I wasn't eating the cleanest, so maybe it is that, and I'm sure it has something to do with it. I'm sure that's a part of it. But I was like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Then I like it at all. No. Man, I look crazy then. It look crazy. All right, we're going to warm up this skin a little bit. And I like to just take my bronzer now and just brush it all across the skin and not really focus on the hollow points. Like, really take the brush and just sweep all across the face to warm up the skin. Of course, we're using our YSL bronzer, and this is in 05, which I believe is Sienna. Yeah, honey, them eyes do not lie. They will clock you in a minute. My grandmother always said the way to tell a woman's age, her hands, her neck, and underneath her eyes. So I was like, oh, flag on the play. We got to kill this, honey. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be coming out here talking to y'all with some puffy eyes and little wrinkles underneath the eyes. We don't do that. We don't do that. Yeah, come on, bronze goddess. Yes. You see that bronze. You see that bronze. Now you see how pale I really am, right? Because like my neck is paler than a mug. But don't you worry, baby. Because next month I will be in Costa Rica, mamita. Costa Rica. And so Bella will come back with a little bronze on her, some natural bronze from vitamin D, sitting out in the sun. Yes. But I'm still bringing my sunscreen, as you know. I don't play about my sunscreen. So we're going to get healthy rays, but not them UVBs and UVA rays. We're not doing that, okay? We not wrinkling up the skin. We not, doing no nonsense. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to put on our new paint base by Colored Rain. And for those of you who watched the Bella Awards, I hope you enjoyed the Bella Awards. Man, I put my heart and soul into those things every year. And I am my worst critic. I hate to watch myself back because I'm always like super critical. Like, why did I say that? And why did I do that? And why I should have did? And I'm my worst critic. Like, I should not be on YouTube. I really shouldn't, because I am horrible on myself. Really horrible. But I love the overall execution of it. And I'm already thinking, like, for Bellamas 2025, God willing, if I do it again, how I want to like incorporate more things into it. Like, I want to do everything in beauty. I want to be able to bring you guys like the best nail polish, the best hair care products, the best what else did we do? Like fragrances, like really go into it deep. So I'm trying to figure out how to space out Bellamas so that we're able to address those topics and you all can vote on them as well. So that's what I kind of took away from it. Like, how can I incorporate more, maybe bring some of you on to like do the hosting with me, or, you know, maybe pair up with another beauty influencer here in the space, and maybe we can do it together. I did that once before and I liked it. But it's kind of hard to do things with beauty influences. I feel like we're not as tight knit. Well, at least they're not as tight knit with me as I would like to be. And I don't know why that is, but hopefully, you know, we all have to find our own tribe, right? Hopefully I'll be able to find a tribe that would want to rock with me and I with them, you know, because there is community and love and support in fellowshipping with others who have the same passion as you. And, you know, I always feel like iron sharpens steel. And so, you know, you can only pull out the best in people when you do those type of collaborations, like, you know, figuring out, you know, what you all love and what kind of really ignited your passion about the beauty space. Because for me, like I said, the best overall brand of the year for me was indeed YSL. When I looked at everything that I touched and used over the period of last year, most of them were YSL products. So I really felt like that was a brand that really spoke to me in 2024. And I see already they're coming out like gangbusters in 2025. Like, already I'm seeing so much come out of the YSL camp, like that new palette that they have in this style, but it's like a pastel covering at the top here with the, I think it's gold YSL. I found it at Nordstrom's, and I believe it's a Nordstrom's exclusive. That was Westman Atelier in Mimi. And I love, like, look at this. Doesn't it look like I'm in like a filter? Like, that skin just looks so luminous without looking like, you know, too much. And this blends out also very seamlessly. It looks so beautiful on the skin. I really, really love how this makes my skin look. So pretty. Look at that. Love, love. This was from Westman Atelier's holiday package. They had 3 different cream blushes, and this one was Mimi, and that's how Mimi looks. At first I thought, this don't look like it's going to be brown girl friendly. But then I remembered, please. Then I remembered Mother Pat gave me something similar. Do y'all remember this? This is the Flirtations from her Divine Blush, the first go round. I was like, when I saw it, the Mimi, and I started putting it on, I was like, why does this look so familiar to me? And then when I started digging in the crates, I was like, that's because Mother Pat did it first. So we're going to put a little bit of Flirtatious right on top of Mimi. And then look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Look at that. Now that's a beautiful matchup, if I do say so myself, and I will. That's a beautiful matchup. I really, really enjoy those two together. Hang on a second. I'm just moving this thing around. All right. Hopefully this is better for you all. And I won't keep hitting it with my makeup brushes in my hands. So pretty. Westman needs to stop playing games and come out with. I was saying that to somebody the other day with the Luxe packaging. It pains me to go through them when they are empty. I wish they would have refills. Absolutely, absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I do. Because I love these little things. I've taken these little things on vacation with me. She has a great concealer. I know. Look, we here like maiden. I know you meant to say pains. I already said it for you, boo. You know I got you. I'm your beauty bestie. You know I got you. But I love to take them on vacation because they're so lightweight. They're easy to transport. They don't bulk up in your case, so you can put more things in. I probably will take some of these to Costa Rica with me next month because I think I'm going to add a little bit more. You see this? You see right here? What is going on with my skin? You see this? It's like it's getting puffy. Like, am I getting an allergic reaction to something? Like, what is going on? Yeah, they are. Like, the smaller ones are more lightweight, but those bigger ones, totally agree with you. Totally agree. They're solid. And that magnetic thing that they have, it used to be cool to me. Oh, cool. They're magnetic. They can, all like stick together. Except for when they repel against each other. Then that gets on my nerves. Big time. Like, I was moving some things around in this drawer here that has most of them. You can see them here. And they all kept repelling from each other. Like, you see, hang on. When I relax my eyes, do you see it? This puffiness is coming here? What's going on? When it's relaxed, it like folds over. I hope I'm not allergic to that, this eye paint base, eyeshadow base. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not it. But this is like the second or third time, like when I use it, and I just relax my eyes, I see like it looks puffy. Ooh. Remember, they did go out of business, so it could be that the products were old and that's why they were selling them for so cheap. Hindsight is 2020. All right, so for the child. Oh, before I go into the eyes, let's finish off the rest of the face. I want to put on the Natasha Denona Golden Highlighter Trio. Now, about this, when I got it, I wasn't sure if I liked it. I'm still not quite sure if I like it, but what I will tell you is that when I do a mix of colors in here, like this is pearl, this is sun glow, and this is bronze. Let me do a swatch for you all. That's pearl. That's sun glow. And that's bronze. So I love them. I think they're a lot of fun, but I forget to grab for it. Like it doesn't pop into my mind as something, ooh, let me go and grab it. The only reason that I have it out today is that out of everything that I bought, I don't think that I bought a lot of highlighter last year. So, oh yeah, you see where I'm going with it, right? You see where I'm going. I know you see it. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of pearl and a little bit of sun glow. So the only reason that I pulled it out today was that I was looking for a highlighter that I haven't featured as much on my channel. And then this kind of popped into my mind and I went to the highlighter drawer and I found it. Look at that. That was a mixture of pearl and sun glow. And then as I blend it in, it just looks so gorgeous on the skin. Like it melts into the skin. It doesn't sit on top, which makes it so gorgeous to blend. Like I was going to bring the Patrick Ta Daddy with me because I do like that highlight. I don't know why this has been happening, but let me know if you all have noticed this as well. With Patrick Ta, something's going on because he would come out with a product, right? And we'd all be like, ooh, gun ho, gun ho. And as soon as we start buying it, it disappears. It disappears. That happened to me with a couple of his products. It happened to me with the highlighter, right? They sent me Daddy and I was like, oh, let me tell all my babes about it. And then when I went to look for it and pull it up to share with you all, there was only one shade left and it was like the lightest one. And I was like, but that's not going to work for all skin tones. Like at least let me, feature Daddy, which is what I had, or sugar. I think the other one was sugar that I wanted or honey that I wanted. It's one of those names. And I could not find it anywhere. For the life of me, I could not find it anywhere. Same with those singles that everybody complained about, yet it was sold out everywhere. So I was like, I'm not even going to bother with buying the singles because I really feel like by the time I get it in hand, and that was the other thing, like the shipping was starting to be an issue too. So I was like, by the time I get it in hand, y'all are not going to be able to get it. So what's the point of sharing it with you if you can't get your hands on it if you want it? So that bothered me. So we're going to go into our YSL, and I'm gonna give you more of that latte that you've been craving for. That Mocha Mousse, baby. Yes. So this was the first shadow that I got from YSL. And I love these. They're so creamy. They're so easy to blend out. I was enamored with these. I mean, truly and deeply enamored. We're going to take a rougher brush and we're going to go into this color right here. And we're going to start to put that right in the crease and blend it out. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray Sunshine. Welcome in. So pretty, right? I called this the professional woman's palette, right? Because a lot of the colors that they have remind me of like that Tom Ford sophisticated elegance, like elevated glamour. You know, easy to use quads that give you that pigmentation, give you a very nice soft blend, and really hugs the skin. You know, I love products like that, that like soon as you glide it across your eye, it's almost like the brush and the eyeshadow are like harmonious with each other. They're like one. And it blends out so nicely. Like I'm not even applying pressure, babes, and I'm getting a blend like this. Absolutely divine. So creamy. So luscious. I want to get a, oh yes, my O1. I'm going to go into this mocha chocolate color. And we're going to start putting that right in the outer corner and blend outward and go in right underneath what we did with the first transition color. So pretty. I love when it does that. Just does all of the blending work for you. So all you need to do is place it exactly where you want it and blend it out. It does all the hard work for you. So gorgeous. So yeah, I want to get that new one. I think it's for Valentine's Day. Definitely grabbing that. And I want to grab their new liquid lipstick as well, because I'm sure that's going to be bananas. Like I saw some of those colors and I'm already like, oh yeah, that's going to be amazing. I'm going to take a smaller brush and we're just going to run this underneath the lash line, smoke it out just a little bit. I love how these shadows perform. They're so good. So good. Take my wider brush here. Just gonna blend the lines, blur it out a little bit. Man, it's nothing like a good blend, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, we're loving it. All right, so I'm through with these two. And I'm going to take a flat shader brush. Hey, BGP, what's going on? Brooklyn Bella, that's me. I'm in the house, and so are you. Do y'all see this beautiful shininess right here? This is what I'm talking about, like elevated sophistication. Now, you don't have to go as deep as I did. You know, I'm a little extra. Y'all know, y'all Auntie Bella's a little extra. You know, I come in like the glammy I am. And they're like, why you bought all these gifts? I'm like, this is my only glam son. Probably the only one I ever have. Y'all probably have more, but this is the only one I'm probably going to have. And he will be spoiled. Yes, he will. He will. He won't be rotten, though. There's a difference. He'll be spoiled, but he won't be rotten. I don't like rotten kids. I like spoiled kids. Spoiled kids that know and appreciate that they're going to get and have the finer, nicer things in life. So that's just how that's going down. So that's how my grandson's going to be. You know, I fully expect to be taking him with me when I go to like Paris and all that when he's older. You know, so these rusty, dusty girls don't be like, you ain't got no passport. Girl, I've had a passport since I was 5, okay? Or maybe since I was 3, because I think his mom is trying to get one for him this year. So he'll be 3 on the 26th of this month. Hey, how you doing? Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm just going to tell you right quick. This shadow is divine. Do you see what I see? I'm holding my eyes down so you can see like the full thing because, you know, I have little hooded eyes. So I really want you all to see like how magnificent this shine is. And we still have one more color to go. One more color to go. So I'm going to take the other side of the brush and I'm going to dip it into the last color. Oops, hang on. The last color, which is this one right here. And that's like a rose gold, which you all know. That's my zhuzh. I love it. And we're just going to lightly tap it on top because I don't want too much fallout, but I want to just magnify the shine on the lid. There we go. Oh, makes me so happy when we have a plan that comes together and looks so good. Ooh, ooh. Honey. Oh, please. We looking cute. Cute. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. So that was the the quad for shadows. This was in 710 if you want to get it. Again, all the links to everything will be down in the description box. And have you thumbs this up yet? Have you thumbs it up? Hey, you see it. You see it. Thank you for coming in and hanging with the Brown Girl Bella. We are going to line the eyes. And I haven't done this in a long time, so excuse me, because I'm going to be real up into my mirror because I have not done a liquid eyeshadow liner in a minute. So we're going to be real slow and easy with it. Like Tina says, first part, slow and easy. Yes, overbrun. Yes, that's the name of it. I want to get that Stora Dolls in that limited edition silver packaging with the gold YSL. I had ordered it from YSL and they sold out. I hate when they do that. So they canceled the order. And then I believe Nordstrom's had it. And then they sold out. So I'm trying to find where I can get it. Because I really do like that color. Okay. Okay, she still got it, a little something, something. I see it. This is the Thrive Cosmetics. And this is their liquid liner. Infinity Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. That's the full name. Can they stop coming out with these long behind names that you need a dictionary for in 2025? Like, really, I say this every year because nobody wants to say all of these freaking names. Like, I have to write it down or read it off the product to share it with you all because who's going to remember this long behind name? Who? Not me. Not me. My mind is truly like a computer. When it gets like useless information that's not going to benefit me in the long run, I spit it right out. I don't need it. So ask me when this show is over what the name of this thing is. It's actually gone from my memory now. But I will tell you, it glides on very nice. It does have a little bit of drag. I don't know if you can see how it's kind of like dragging a little bit. Oop. See, I start getting beside myself thinking I'm doing the thing. And then I mess up a little bit. But I like it. I like it. Look at me. It's like riding a horse. Just keep it going. Boom. It's done. Done, done, done. All right. Not to be done. We got to do this eye mascara primer. You know, I like to prime these lashes before I put on any mascara, honey. Primer just pops these lashes and makes them look so nice. Right? So let me tell you what else I am hot for that's on my list. So many things. I saw the Hermes, some Hermes products are coming out. I'm like, oh, I might need to get an Hermes product. I said that also last year. Like, I love the blush that I have, but I'm like, I want more. I want a highlighter. I've never tried their lipsticks. I want to try the lipsticks this year. Hey, Keisha Boo, welcome in. So there are a few things that I want to try. So we're going to be looking at that this week. I think it's this week, either this week or next week. We're going to be looking at the new releases coming out. I used to do that quite frequently, and then I had stopped. So I do want to bring that back again. Yes, honey, that Hermes blush. Whew. It's giving me heart palpitations. I love it. It looks so good. And the one I have blends so beautifully on the skin. It looks magnificent. All right, we're going in with our Milani Drugstore Bargain Babe Extension Mascara. Who needs falsies when you got a mascara wand that's able to do this? Hello. Hello. It's so funny. My godmother is coming back now from Atlanta. So I'm like, why are we always two ships that pass in a night? I'm just leaving last month, and now you're leaving this month. And we miss each other being there at the same time. I'm like, dang, we need to coordinate our schedules better. But I need to call my godbrother, her son, this week because she had told me he wasn't feeling well. And if I know him, he's not going to call and say anything because, you know, he don't want people to worry. He's like the one that will protect you. You know, he's a big old softy, big old teddy bear. And when I say big old, I mean 6'6". He's big. He's big. I'll be like, hi. Hi. It's your older god sister. Because my mother is his godmother and his mother is my godmother. Imagine that, right? Listen. That's mascara, honey, and my lashes. Okay? Get into it. Get into it. Milani. Who'd have thought it? Highly rated lash extensions. Who'd have thunk it? And I mean, even the smallest lashes. You know, my lashes like to clump together and fight because they think they're in a gang. So they be trying to gang up on you and clump together. So I like to go back in and try to separate them while they're still wet. You know, just a little. But that part. So good. So yeah, so we're going to be looking at the new makeup that's coming out. But now for lipstick, I have a lip balm that I want to show you all, and I have a lipstick that I want to show you all. So two lipsticks actually. So we're going to do this in order because we're going to end up with the lipstick that I'm going to leave on. So we're going to start with the balm. And let me take off the balm that I have already. My Dr. Jart. Now I love this. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So the balm that I have is from Dior. It's their new Dior Addict. And let me see what long ass name they have here. It is the color reviving pH activated hydrating lip balm. Okay. And the color that I have is 025 Soul Scarlet. Now, it hasn't been released on the sites yet. It might be on Dior site, but it's not on Sephora site yet. Some of the new colors, some of the old colors are, but not the new colors yet. So this is Soul Scarlet. So what it does is it reacts to the pH balance in your skin or your lips. And it gives you more intensity. So that's the Soul Scarlet. I love it because each time that I put it on, it starts giving me more and more pigmentation. Really, really pretty. Now, I do have the old version of this. So, please let me pull that out. Okay. So this one is the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. And this shade is 001 Pink. This is the former balm, old formula. So we're going to take this off now and we're going to put this one on. So actually it's going to be more than what I told you before of lip swatches, but you'll love it. All right, so let's take this off. And it's so funny because it says scarlet, but when I take it off, it's more like a orange. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like an orange red, but it reads more orange than red on camera and at least in person as well. All right, so here's the old formula, the pink. This I used to love, I still love. Okay. I will say this formula, the old formula, is creamier slightly than this one. Not to say that this is not creamy, because it is, but this is slightly more creamy than this one. Pigmentation, I still see a little bit more of that Sol still on there, so maybe I didn't wipe it all off, but it does give you a slight tint to your lips. I used to call it like my lips, but better. So it does give you like a little boost to your color. But again, this is in pink and this is in Soul Scarlet, which is like an orange. And it's even orange on the tag. I don't know. It probably reads more red, but it definitely is scarlet. I mean, definitely is orange. I wouldn't call it a scarlet, but not available yet. Not available yet. So when I have the release, you guys are getting a real good sneak peek at one of the new colors. And I think there's like 4 new colors, maybe more. But I haven't seen it on the Sephora site in the new section. They say it's new Dior lip balm, but it's not the new Dior lip balm. It's the old colors, maybe in the new formula, but not the new colors with the new formula. All right. The other thing that I got is the Valentino lipstick, and this is the new Spike formula. They have a purple version that's coming out, and I'm really loving that color too. Hey, Venus November, welcome in. This so creamy. So creamy. Lightweight, beautiful pigmentation. It just really glides across the lips beautifully. So when I got this in a refill, and the refill is a different color, and it came with like this little Valentino pouch that I put on to my Louis Vuitton pochette to have like a little burst of color. So I really enjoy this lip color. Really, really pretty. It's going to be perfect for that springtime, Easter kind of looks. All right, so we're going to wipe this off. And I'll put that color in the description box as well, so you all can see it. But I absolutely love the glide on those lipsticks. I definitely will be getting more. I want to get that new, like I said, that purple packaging. I think that's going to be gorgeous. All right, and now, oh, you did? Thank you. Thank you, Venus. Listen, I really, really enjoyed my lipsticks last year. And from what they're coming out with this year, it's going to be a good time for lippies. Good time. All right, so for the last color, we're going to go ahead and line the lips. Let me grab my sharpener. If you all know of a pencil sharpener that sharpens those jumbo pencils, let me know. I thought that Sephora one was wide enough for the jumbo pencils, but it does not sharpen my jumbo pencils. And I have a couple of them from like NARS and NYX. I have a few from NYX. And I can't sharpen them because I threw out, and I don't know why I did this, big dummy. I threw out my NARS one. I think it's because I thought that this one here was going to be big enough for the jumbos, and it's not. And it's not. Even if I take this out, it's still not quite as big enough for the big ones. So trying to see if there's another one that I can use. So I'm going to use Pat McGrath's Ground Control to line. And this is getting old, so I definitely need to get some new pencils this year. You can tell when they're getting old because they start dragging onto the skin. Oh, thank you. Brown Girl Bella. Get Bellafied. Let me know if you want to order one. All right. So lips aligned. Now, let's get luxe with YSL. This is in the shade 121. And I also have it in this shade. Oh, maybe I will do this shade because this is actually the newest one. Lock Mania said, I'm not sure, but I think Elf and NYX may have some. Okay. Well, I have a NYX pencil, so that's a good call. I'll go look and see if NYX has it. This is called Scenic Brown. And if we're going for that mocha look, this is going to be perfect. Honey, I'm home. Scenic Brown. Baby, when I tell you, when I got this and I put this on my lips, I was like, it gives you the comfortability and the smoothness of a balm and the pigmentation of a lipstick. YSL just did it right. Just did it right. And that's why I love them. That's why they were my brown Girl Bella brand of the year, because everything that came out, they just knocked it out the park. Every single thing. I have not found a single product from YSL that I did not like last year. All right, let's end this with a little bit of powder. And because Guerlain messed up my powder last year with their nonsense, they better correct that. They better correct that this year. They better come on back or go into the lab and find another talc-free product that works as well as the talc one without the talc. So we're going to use Seasoned London powder. This is a white translucent powder. Madame Mocha Mousse. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Oh, see you later, Keish. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna put a little bit under the eye. Don't worry, we're gonna spray this down. I know we're looking a little pasty from the white translucent powder. We're gonna take care of that in 1 second. Hold please. Hold please. All right. And now, since y'all think I don't use drugstore stuff, let me hit you with another drugstore. Milani Make It Last Matte. I present to you a 16-hour wear. It is coated with microfine charcoal powder. It has, you can use this throughout the day for instant matte touch-ups. It's a 3-in-1 spray, which controls oil, mattifies, sets makeup for up to 16 hours. Yeah, hold please. Ooh, that mist is so fine, and it does not spit at you. And look how it melted all that powder. Come on, looking like a mocha mommy. So good, so good. I like it. I like it. Melts down the powder and leaves nothing but shine, luminosity. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, y'all. All right, so that is all of the new products that I had. Hopefully, Hopefully you enjoyed this and you found some things that you may want to try and put into your collection. I gotta say, I loved everything from the Trinny London foundation on down to the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. Very, very good. I'm gonna keep this on the vanity because I'm gonna be trying this out all this week to make sure. I'm going to try with different powders, just see how it, looks, how it performs, and definitely will be giving you updates throughout the week. But that is it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new and you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me, and then tap that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I upload, go live like this, or anything else that I do. Until next time, babes, you have now been bellified. Take care, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.